Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Welcome to my channel Learn Math with Sayyid Ali. Today we will be starting our class with some correction to the previous lecture of July 6th. One of my students has pointed me out that when I was solving this question, find the surface area of the pipe whose diameter is 15 centimeter and length is 24 centimeter, something wrong I did in calculation, because when you multiply 2 times 3.14 times r square, and r is equals to 7.5, that was correct, times 7.5 square plus 2 times pi 3.14 times r, which is 7.5, times h, which is 24, and when we simplify this portion, it comes out as 353.25, and when we solve these numbers, this comes out as 1130.4. so by mistake I did not multiply with 2 and get my different numbers, and my answer was 741, but it is not 741. When you add these two quantities, it is 1483.65 centimeter square. So please make a note that when we do the question, we have to put all the values correctly, and do not forget, because it was by mistake I forget to multiply with 2 and I have a different answer. Thank you for pointing me out, and this is the right answer. 1483.65 is the right answer, right? So formula is same, 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h, surface area of a cylinder or surface area of a pipe. The same thing. Pipe and cylinder is the same thing, right? So sometimes they make a picture like horizontal picture showing that it's a pipe, and sometimes we can have a vertical thing like a cylinder. That can be also a pipe, right? So pipe is a kind of cylinder. So with this correction, we will be having one more question today. One of my student has sent me that a picture is shown in their textbook like this, right? So a picture is like this, where the cylinder is shown and cylinder surface area is written over there. Surface area is 1215.18 centimeter square, this surface area, and then they make a dot and then they write here underneath 254.34 centimeter square, and question says that find out height of the cylinder. Find out height of the cylinder, right? So this is the question. So we have to see the picture closely, and when we were solving this concept of cylinder surface area, we know that cylinder consists of 2 circular areas and 1 rectangle. So actually what they put here, 254.34 at the bottom of the circular area, this is the circular area. That means this is the area of the circle, and area of the circle is pi r square, right? So we can use this formula, area is equals to pi r square, because area is given. This is the area of this circular bottom part of the cylinder, and then we can use surface area formula to get the height of the cylinder, and which is 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h. So we will be using these two formulas to solve this question. First we will be using this area, which is area of the circle, right? Area of the circle or the circular part of the cylinder. So we will be applying this. So what is that area? 254.34 is your area, times is equals to 3.14 times r square. So my r square will be equals to 254.34 divided by 3.14, right? So if we see that, if we divide these two, we will be getting r square is equals to, what we will be getting? 81. And then we have to take the root of 81, which is 9, right? So my radius is my radius is 9 centimeter. So in this way we calculate the radius, and that is what is shown in the figure. Sometimes they show in some data is shown on the figure, so a student must see the word problem, read the word problem, and also see the picture if it is something given in the pictorial form. So in this question actually something was given in the pictorial form. That's why a student may confuse, because only surface area is written in the word form, that the surface area of the cylinder is 1215.18 centimeters square. Find the height of the cylinder. Now only surface area is given. Surface area has got three variables: r, h, and surface area. So you cannot get height unless you have the r. So to calculate r, they have given you here the area of the circular path, or the circle, bottom of the circle of the cylinder, which is area. And area, we know that area is pi r square. So from this formula we get r, and then we put back into the original formula, like surface area formula. So surface area is, plug in the values, 1215.18 is equals to 2 pi r square, and r is 9. So 9 square plus, I will write here 2 pi r is 9 and h is unknown. I will write here that this is area. Okay, so my h is unknown, so everything is known here. So I will write 1215.18 is equals to 2 times 3.14 times 81, which brings us 508.68, plus this thing will bring us 2 times 3.14 times 9, and that will bring us 56.52h, right? So I have to keep this 56.52h on this side, and I have to transfer the other number to the other side of the equation. So that will be 12.15.18 minus 508.68, which gives me, if we subtract these two, we have something 706.5, and we have 56.52h here on the right hand side of the equation. So now I have to transfer this thing to isolate h. So I will say 706.5 divided by 56.52, right? If I divide this, I will be getting my value of h. So my h is, if we divide these two, we have 12.5 centimeter, which is my answer, which is required, right? So question was, find the height of the cylinder if his surface area is given, and then in the picture they show a bottom of the cylinder as area is equals to 254.34. Find the height of the cylinder. So I hope you understand this thoroughly, and I will revise it one more time, and I must say that you must make the correction to my previous video where I unfortunately make a wrong calculation for surface area, and I forget to multiply it by 2. So when you multiply 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h, you will be getting 353, and here when you multiply all this, you will be getting 1130. Therefore your surface area is 1483.65 centimeters square. So I hope you understand these questions for surface area and area of the circle. We will do some more practice in the upcoming videos, but in the meantime you must memorize these two formulas. Area of the circle is pi r square, and area of surface area is 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h. And then we have a question from one of my students that find the surface area, find the height of the cylinder if surface area is this, and then they make a picture, and underneath the picture they have this area. So you have to use this area to find out r. So we use the formula A is equals to pi r square, and then we calculate r first, and after calculating r we can substitute the value, and then we can get our h. Thank you for watching. Subscribe my channel, press the bell icon button, and give us your feedback. share my channel with your friends and family friends. Maybe they are looking for something educational material for their kids. Thank you for watching again.